Nothing is scarier than hitting the gas and feeling your transmission slam into gear, or watching your dashboard light up like a Christmas tree with transmission warning. If you have scanned your vehicle and found the code P0883, you're dealing with a TCM power input signal high. This sounds technical, but stick with me. This is a generic powertrain code that applies to most vehicles built after 1996, from Jeeps to BMWs. Basically, your transmission control module, the computer that decides when to shift gears, is seeing a voltage spike that is higher than it should be on its power input line. Modern cars rely on a complex network called the Controller Area Network, or CAN bus, where all the computers talk to each other. The TCM needs steady, clean power to control the solenoids that manage hydraulic pressure inside your transmission. If the voltage goes too high, the system goes into a fail-safe mode to protect itself. This is why you might feel the transmission shifting harshly, or it might refuse to shift at all, leaving you stuck in one gear. This isn't usually a problem with the mechanical gears themselves, but rather the electrical nervous system controlling them. To fix this, you cannot just guess. You need to be methodical. Start by checking your battery and alternator charging rates, because if your alternator is overcharging, it can trigger high voltage codes. If the charging system is fine, you need to look at the TCM relay and fuses. A bad relay can sometimes stick or malfunction, sending incorrect power signals. You will want to inspect the wiring harness going to the transmission module. Look for any wires that might be rubbed through, melted, or corroded. If you're comfortable with a multimeter, you can check the voltage at the TCM connector pins and compare it to the battery voltage. You are looking for a match. If you see voltage that is weirdly high or unstable, you are tracing that back to the source. Sometimes this code pops up because of a glitch, so if you clear it and it doesn't come back after a drive, you might be in the clear. But if it returns immediately, do not ignore it, because high voltage can fry expensive control module. Check those relays, check your grounds, and make sure your alternator isn't pumping out too much juice.